everybody, CamiBaker.com here. I'm actually at the Small Business Expo in Boston and wanted to do our 4-day challenge, day number 4 of the 7-day free challenge that I am doing with the how to acquire 30 highly qualified leads in 30 days with as little as 30 minutes a day. So this is a great day for what today's challenge is, because the challenge is about actually going to a public place and just people watching. People watch, right? So this is a great place to people watch. Not only am I people watching, but I'm also networking, and I'm in an environment where there are thousands of business owners and entrepreneurs and speakers and coaches and just all my kind of people. So whether you're at a networking event, and remember, and we don't have to go to a place like this to be networking, we can do that anywhere. But even if you go to the mall, if you're at an airport, if you're at a school function, anywhere that you are that there's a lot of people, the next time you're at one, and I highly recommend that you take on the challenge now so that you actually do it, do some people watching. So here's what you want to look for when you're out people watching. Watch people's body language. Just be observant of the body language. Over the years, of all the years and all the thousands of events that I've gone to and the hundreds of people personally I've coached and thousands from stages and calls and everything, body language is very, very universal. Now there are some people that have learned so much about body language that they themselves know how to manipulate it. However, that's maybe 1% of society. So overall, when you watch people's body language, notice what you notice about it. Are they walking with purpose? Are they walking with determination? Are they slumped over and maybe a little sad or lethargic? You know, are they using their hands a lot? Do they use their face a lot? In other words, just watch and be observant. Because the more we see other human beings and the more that we learn how people are, just the easier it is to network, to build our business relationships and master our referrals. Also, when we are out people watching, we can watch for personality styles. Now, in my program and in all of my trainings and coachings, I've got the personality styles. And if you Google the 4 personality styles, you'll find them over and over and over on the internet. Some people call them sharks and whales and urchins and dolphins, or you'll see it with the colors with the red, blue, green, and yellow. I personally learned it with words that just simply mean what they are, which is amiable, expressive, driver, and analytic. And they just pretty much describe exactly what that kind of personality is. But you start to notice from a distance what personality people are. You can notice by the way that they dress. And so, you want to watch how people dress, how their body language is. For example, people that are very expressive, the dolphins that are out there, they usually are very colorful. They have big earrings on. They have all this kind of jewelry and things like that. Like when I wear a little bit of jewelry, it's because I'm such a driver that I'm wanting to step out of my always way of being. So you just want to keep an eye out so that you're noticing people. So today's challenge is about going someplace where there's a lot of people. I mean, I'm just standing at the entranceway right now so that it's not too loud. But there are thousands of people here. I just watched Bill Walsh speak. I'll be watching some other speakers today. That's another thing. When you're at events, notice how the movers and the shakers and the speakers and the people that you aspire to be like or want to do business with, watch their body language. How are they presenting themselves? How are they being in the room? One of the things I talk to my clients about is, who is your mentor? Because whoever your mentor is, think about how they present themselves, how their body language is, how they speak to people, how they dress, how they groom themselves, etc. Because if they are a mentor to you and they impress you for some reason or make an impact or an impression on you or influence you in some way, then perhaps when you're that way, you'll be able to do the same with others. Chris Booth, thank you for saying it is good stuff. And I actually was thinking about this with you because Chris Booth is a client of mine now. And one of the things that I want to talk to you about, Chris, is who is one of your mentors. Who is someone that you look up to over the years? Someone that's alive now or passed on, someone that you've met personally and worked with personally, or someone whose books you've read or videos you've seen. It doesn't even have to be somebody you know. For example, a couple of my mentors, one of them is Darren Hardy of Success Magazine, and I have actually met Darren, and I've actually been in Success Magazine. I don't know him personally, like we don't have each other's cell phone numbers, but I love how he dresses, how he presents himself. I hang on his every word, everything that he does when I see him on stage. Everything about him is very impressive to me. So he's one of the mentors if somebody were to ask me this question, and I would talk about him. So Chris, be prepared for that, for our next call, to think about who is your mentor, because whatever it is about them, the way that they walk, the way that they talk, the way that they dress, the way that people receive them, the way that people feel when they are talking or even just walking to the room, are you emulating that? Because that's very important. So guys, today is day number 4 of the 7-day free challenge, so that we can get up to 30 highly qualified leads in 30 days with as little as 30 minutes a day. So I'm going to go spend actually a couple of hours here because I drove all the way into Boston and parked in the maze to get in here. So I'm going to spend a little bit more than 30 minutes. But for me, it's fun now. When we can let go of our anxiety, when we can let go of trying to be something that we're not, when we can stop saying, what do you do, and having boring conversations, we can stop spraying our card everywhere and grabbing a bunch. You know what, I used to come to events like this, and I would grab a card from every one of these tables, and I would leave with 50 or 100 business cards. It's overwhelming. Nobody knows me. I don't know them. What's the point? You might as well have just picked up the phone book. So what I will do here today is I will talk to 3 to 5 people, have meaningful conversations that are memorable and masterfully crafted so that I remember them, they remember me, and I actually follow up. So that's what I want for you guys, is to do the same thing. Because remember, the name of the book, which I always have a copy of now because I am a published author. The name of the book, Mingle to Millions, The Art and Science of Building Business Relationships and Mastering Referrals. Build business relationships, guys, master referrals, and your business will skyrocket. See you later. Bye.